Underdog. I'm Kevin Harlan.
And it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Now a look at the Stars starting lineup. Freak in at 2-guard. Towns is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Russell. And it's Wells in at the 3.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame. And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And so here are the elites following the basket by Freak. 6 to shoot. Okafor dishes to Posey. It's blocked. And they get it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the Stars now. 6-point game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now Okafor following the three-point attempt by Freak. Another miss by the elites.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's deflected. Towns, the pass to Freak. Connects from three-point range. Freak's got 11 points.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right. And that one's good. Right. And the Stars leading by 7. Russell kicks to Freak. It's rebounded by Bellamy.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now here's Okafor. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The drive by Russell. Bellamy with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So it's the Stars now. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. He spoke about what a fun time it's been getting to know the young stars who are part of the Rising Stars roster during this All-Star break. He said they are just wonderful individuals and they have the drive to succeed. You'll be seeing them play in the All-Star game soon enough. I have to agree with them, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And it's a completely new group for the elites.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
We've got Okafor. Hezonja's out there with Moutier. Then it's Winslow. That's the group on the floor for the elites.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Now here's Freak. Can't cash in from the high post.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Moutier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Moutier with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
That puts them in the lead. And the Elites lead by 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Freak's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Now here's Moutier. There's the pick. Pick by Okafor. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Here's Wright. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Bellamy. Here's Posey. The screen from Bellamy. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Stars with the lead. He lobs it up and stolen by Wright. Here's Posey. He's guarded by Russell. Nice shot by Posey. Wells is checked in for the Stars. So we've reached the end.
Substitution on the court. All right, fans, get loud for your Elite.
And we're a spotlight on the talented first and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Stars. Freak in at shooting guard. Wells is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Towns, and it's Russell in at the point. That one's good, and the Elite lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Freak. Pass to Okafor. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And a wide open look for Freak. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Posey. He feeds it to Okafor. Takes it off the glass.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And here is Posey following the three-pointer by Freak. Passes it to Okafor. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. Here's Freak. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Okafor. Stolen away. He's all alone. Finished off the break. And the Stars lead by 2.
And And look at the big fella getting out and leading the break.
Yeah, doing some work in the open court. That's certainly a different aspect to his game, one that we haven't seen much of.
That's his first personal foul.
They need this. Rebound by the Stars. The drive by Russell. Pass to Porzingis. From outside the arc. Another three for the Stars.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Posey dishes to Okafor.
That's the wall.
And it's Freak with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The drive by Russell. And he gets it to go.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Russell. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
All right, fans, get loud. For your elite stands true. All right, fans, get loud once more. For your elite stands true.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's the break, and he gets it to go. And the Stars lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the shot is good. 6 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Meyer passes to Freak. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's Posey. Here's Okafor. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. They set the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Wright kicks to Posey. Pick by Okafor. The pass to Bellamy. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Now here's Okafor. Following the miss by Freak. Again, Okafor missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Meyer passes to Russell. Pulls up. And once again off the mark by the Stars. The Elites trail by 6. Here's Okafor. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Okafor's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Porzingis can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
51 seconds left in the third. Russell against Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Posey. Shot is no good. And it's the Stars the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
A tight game here in New York. Wright with it. He's picked up by Russell. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Over to the wing. Back to Wright. Okafor dishes to Posey. Knocked loose. Towns with the steal. Here's Russell, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a great... And welcome. Making a change here. Okafor's checked in. The Elites leading by 5. We've got Moutier, Okafor out there with Hezonja. Then it's Winslow. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 5 points now this quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Leach. Buries it down low.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here is Russell. Dishes to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Freak's got 39.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite dance crew.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Okafor kicks to Moutier. Back to Okafor. Baseline try, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .135 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The dish to Freak. The shot. And right through it goes. Freak's got 41.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Here's Okafor, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Okafor, he's got 8 points and a block.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Elites?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Now, here is Russell to take the lead. And it's Freak missing. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Moutier pass to Posey. Knocks it loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Moutier. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Okafor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
That one misses for Okafor. Ball's knocked loose. Moutier with the ball. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Freak. He's off from 3. Pass to Porzingis. Russell kicks to Freak. The 3. Misses the 3. So it's the Elites taking the W in a close one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.